Hey, how we doing? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play. And not too long ago, we saw that Ubisoft was in some deep shit. They are running out of money and they've had flop after flop. And then they had their CEO come out and then tell their staff that the ball is in their court, to which he got absolutely obliterated for, and he had to walk back that comment. And it looks like part of their plan to recoup some of those losses is to do a Far Cry 7 and Far Cry multiplayer. Now, this is just a rumor, but some outlets are starting to pick this up. So, insider gaming sources have revealed that two new Far Cry games are in development over at Ubisoft, one presumed to be Far Cry 7 as a single-player experience, and the other one is a multiplayer-only title. What's the bet? It's a battle royale. So details on why both games entail are slim, but it's understood that the titles were intended to be one game at one point, but separated to become two separate projects early on development. The game was believed to be known as Project Talisker under the helm of Daihei until both games became their own separate entities after his departure to Blizzard Entertainment. So Far Cry 7 is now internally referred to as Project Blackbird, whereas the multiplayer experience is known as Project Maverick. Both projects are believed to have heavy involvement from Ubisoft Montreal. So two sources who have requested to remain anonymous, surprise, surprise, because they were not authorized to speak about the company information, have said that the details are slim and Maverick has changed numerous times in the past year or so make what you will of that. However, Insider Gaming understands that the game is pitched to be set in the Alaskan wilderness and is currently an extraction-based shooter with mechanics such as permadeath, a backpack system, contracts, and more. Okay. So believe it or not, such an idea for a game could be floating around for a long time. A survey all the way back in 2015 asked people to select their preferred location for a possible Far Cry follow-up, with the least out there setting be a Far Cry game in a remote Alaska about surviving extreme wilderness. Interestingly enough, survival against extreme wilderness seems to be more of a priority over worrying about other players. So that's pretty much all the details they have about what they can share in regards to what they know about the game so far. But I find it interesting how just weeks after everything that went down with Ubisoft, this information seems to have come out, and we know that Far Cry is one of their more popular franchises. So perhaps, they kind of let this information leak a little bit to try to drum up a little bit of interest and hopefully get some positivity surrounding Ubisoft again, which I think they got quite the job ahead of them in order to do that, but Far Cry might be one of their better options in that regard. Only time will tell if this is even real. So you tell me how you feel about this. Are you even interested in a Far Cry 7? Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.